everybody, welcome to G.Parkers Arcade Room. Hey, I'm in American Truck Simulator once again, and I'm having a little trouble finishing my cities. Now, let me take you somewhere real quick. Just do a brief rundown. It says I've got 11 of 14. That means I got 3 cities left. According to my logbook, I should only have 2 cities left. But let me show you something. There's a town on here that I say I have been to. This thing says I haven't. My logbook says I haven't made a delivery there, and it was over 100 miles. But let me do something. If I go to quick travel, let me show you something here. It shows that I finally made it to Pittsburgh. So that takes care of one of them now if I get out of here. But I said I had 2 left. I knew Maryville was one of them, but also Phillipsburg. See, it says city has no service, which I don't understand that, but it's also won't let me go there, which is usually because I haven't been there before. So I think that's my 12th city, my 14th city. This will be 12 if I come out of here. This will be 13, this will be 14. That makes sense, but Phillipsburg shows that I did a job over 100 miles. But see, it's light here. So that's the only thing I can figure. So now I can't find a job. Let me go back here to the drive. And we're sitting here in Home Depot because I did make it up to Pittsburgh, Kansas. Take a look and I'll show you. Made it up here to Pittsburgh where I hadn't done it. I just deadheaded up here. And I drove up here without a load just so I could get a load out of here. And I'm going to take a job. Let me see if I can get these jobs here. Hopefully this job didn't go away. I'm in Pittsburgh. Oh, I'm going to go to Tulsa, which is 134 miles away. It only takes 2 hours and 44 minutes. So hopefully that'll give me another job. This will change it from 11 to 12, and then I'll have those other 2 towns to get to. But I'm getting toward the end of the year, and I'm running out of time. So let's take these pallets. There is 11 hours and 27 minutes remaining. It's plenty of time to get a 2-hour and 44-mile drive. I've got a full tank of gas. Everything's ready to go. Let's just, and plus it's coming from, I hope it's Home Depot. Well, they're industrial pallets. They got to be coming from Home Depot. I hope so. I hope I don't have to drive far to go get them. Anyway, we're loading up here. Hopefully it won't take long.
Time to hit the road.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I messed up. But anyway, yep, we're right here. Oh, parking brakes engaged. Yep, won't take much to pick this load up. We have got I don't know why we have 1% damage. And my sim dashboard's messing up again. Showing I got 5% damage when I don't. Matter of fact, I shouldn't have any. I just finished working on this thing. Let's get back here and get this picked up. Checking out something on my steering wheel here. Okay, where's my load at? Ah, there it is. Always pointed the wrong way. Turn around. Here comes little Betty. Betty's coming into the driving room. Should take off one of my shoes. That's the worst that can happen. Where's she gone now? Okay, let's get this motor picked up. There's Betty. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing, Stinker? Come on up here. Say hi to everybody. Oh, say hi to everybody. Can they see you? See in the camera? There they are. See? Hi to Betty. Oh, she's a good girl. Out here to see Daddy drive. Here, Mommy. She can come back with you. She just let me pick her up, so I figured I'd let people say hi to her. Mommy came to the rescue. If she comes back down, it's no problem. How can you be mad at the little face like that, huh? Oh, Greg. You know, if I had one complaint about American Truck Simulator, and maybe there's adjustment for it, I don't know about it. But you know, if you push your gas pedal twice, your brake pedal twice, it turns it into the reverse gas pedal, and your gas pedal becomes the brake. And the same thing happens.
Okay, here we go.
Now, I wish it just had a reverse, and then your gas, and your brakes, your brake, but I don't know, that just kind of fouls me up sometimes when I'm backing up. Just wish I could switch. And maybe there is something for that, but it seems like when it's in... I am running an automatic transmission. I do not have a stick shift or anything. Well, anyway, let's take a look at our load here. There we are. There's our pallets. Looks like we're all hooked up good. We don't have that far to go. In fact, this is going to be an easy peasy trip. And I was having fun doing the Winter Wonderland trips, but they've got till mid-January or something like that to complete. And I've got a few of them done, but and they're great. I'm just running out of time on this, and I wanted to get these done because I couldn't find any jobs. Let's see what we got too. What do we got as far as money? 104,618. That down. 104,000. 104,618. Better pay attention. Anything? 104,618. Let's see if my drivers are out making any money. Here comes the gate. This Mac has got some pick up and go. I'm a telling you.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Stay left, and then turn left.
Stay left and then turn left. Okay, we can do that.
Turn left.
Well, I gotta wait till the light changes. Come on. Get this light going here. You know, I've done that before, scooted up and got a red light violation. What do we got? It's what is it, 9. Oh no, Greg, what are you doing? 9:28 in the morning. Got 132 miles to go, 2 hours and 37 minutes, which equals about 5 minutes of real time, so this won't take much. And hopefully we can, we're getting another city out of the way. See, I was counting that town up there. What was that? What did I say it was? Phillips.
Go straight.
It's a town that I got to, but it's not counted. My logbook says I took one in and out of there, so that's the only place I can figure out where there's an error, and I can. What am I supposed to do? Write the guys that created this thing and say, "Hey, I've been there." I mean, it's not worth it. I just go back there. Now, if that doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. The only thing I'm wondering is it possible that I took a load that said it was going to that town, but it was really just outside that town, and I never really discovered that town. You know, I never have really paid that much attention. You know, maybe I should have, after the load, well, or maybe I came in from a different, there was one trip where I made an error and I came in from another direction. It might have been that way, and I didn't pass through the proper town to get to it.
Stay right.
See, this is Pittsburgh. The other one was called like Phillipsburg. My logbook says I've been there, but I may have delivered a load that would have been just outside of town. I came in from the wrong way. So there was one I did that. I know I came in, I screwed up, and I circled around. And by the way, I've been to Pittsburgh, Kansas. Not that far from me. There is a couple of chicken places down here. I believe this is the town where there's 2 chicken places. Kind of mom and pop or mom's, grandma's type chicken places. Pan-fried chicken. Good, and they are like right across the street from each other and big rivals of each other. Now, for all I know, they're real good friends, but I don't know. But they talk smack on each other. They're both very popular. You get plenty of business. This is Highway 69, by the way. The 69 highway does take you straight up to Kansas City, and it passes right through the metropolitan area here, only on the Kansas side. It does cross over into Missouri, though. I think it's a U.S. highway. I don't think it's a state highway. See that 171 on the right with that yellow around it? That's supposed to be like, I think those are state highway signs in Kansas. Kind of give you a yellow sunflowery look. I'd love to get out of town. Oh, we're 106,000. What did I say a little bit ago? 104,000. Did we make some money? What did I have written down there? Yeah, 104,618. 106,085. That driver didn't make a lot of money. Okay, is this guy going to come over on me? Or am I going to make it? Oh, okay. He was coming no matter what. He didn't give a rat's ass. He was coming. Let's see what the sign says here. Does it say Kansas City? Nope. This will take you. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I'm headed south. Okay. I'm headed down to Oklahoma. I forgot.
Go straight.
That's the closest place I can find a job. Yeah, Miami, Oklahoma. Right down on the border, if I'm right. Miami, Oklahoma. I've been there too, because I think that's where I was doing a thing for my motorcycle group where you had to get so many pictures of you and your bike on a state sign. And I remember I went to Miami to get the Oklahoma sign, crossing into Oklahoma. Now there is a ghost town down here. But I believe it's on alternate 69. I'd have to look that up, but there is a town, and I'll have to look that up, and I'll talk about it next time. I'll talk about it on a Kansas event trip. I need to remember the name of that town. I went to it with some friends on my motorcycle. And it was a booming lead mining town years ago.
Go straight.
And lead was getting into the water supply, and it's kind of like one of those things you read about years ago. All these people started getting sick, but the mining company had built a whole community of homes and for the workers to live in. And I guess they either bought them or rented them to them or whatever, but it was a town that was supplied by this mining company. And you can go there now and see the big pile of lead. And the asphalt roads are there, and there's signs saying the name of the town, and they're not blocked off anymore. You can ride your bike in there.
Get ready to turn left.
And let me help refresh my memory. But the houses
Turn left.
are still there. And not too bad a shape. I mean, considering, you would think they'd be in horrible shape, but I mean, they're not bad. They're like 50s, 60s style homes. But it's like everybody just picked up and moved out. I think they bought everybody out and everybody just moved out. Had big settlements, I'm sure, over sicknesses and illnesses or whatever, but anyway, but then I noticed that when we were there,
straight.
and I didn't mess around there too long, because there was a house, looked like they turned into a police station, and a car out in front, but it was an Indian reservation police department, Native American. So I think I researched at the time, and I think that land
Get ready to turn right.
got either turned back over to, or was part
Turn right.
within an Indian reservation. That I do not know, so I don't want to misstate anything. But I do know that there was Indian reservation police station. And I just know that I don't mess around
Go straight.
when I'm on a reservation. And nobody said anything. Nobody approached us. We rode around the streets. They were safe enough to run around, but you had to watch out. There were places where trees were going up the road, and big potholes, but you could still ride around on them. And I'll look up the name of that town and get back to you on that. Okay, I accidentally stopped the video instead of pausing it. Hope not to have to paste these two together. But anyway, I couldn't help it. I had to pause. Thought I was pausing. And look that up. It's Pitcher. Picher, Oklahoma. And I didn't read a whole lot about it, but just Google it. Picher, Oklahoma. When I get to a place where maybe I'm stopped, I'll tell you about it. But it doesn't look like this American Truck Simulator is going to take us through it. And I don't think it's right on this main 69. I think it's on like 169. It's a route off of the beaten path of it.
Go
Anyway,
straight.
let's see, we're on the right path here, aren't we? Yep, let's
Stay left.
I have a hotkey set up on OBS to pause video and unpause. And I paused it, but then when I thought I was unpausing, I hit stop. It's okay, I can splice the two together. It's just more convenient. Usually I don't even edit these much, I just put them up. But anyway, yeah, Pitcher, Oklahoma is down this way, and it's really eerie. And from what I read,
Stay right, and then exit right.
and it's correct what they said, that there were large piles of it. And it says you shouldn't go there. It said something about wind can carry the
Exit
toxics dust out and get to you. There's things you should know before you go there. So it wasn't windy the day I went, but they said to use caution in the town because there is exposed lead and lead dust still in the area. Wow. Isn't that amazing? But honestly, I think what I remember reading about it is that it was really going strong, I believe, in World War II. I believe I'm to be right on that because think about it. A lot of ammunition, a lot of lead to be made. Evidently, it was a giant deposit of lead. But evidently, back then they didn't have the right safety procedures to mine it. And they said you could see the big pile of it when you were down there, and it was right amongst all of the. It was just right to the south and east of. Right to the south.
Stay right,
East.
then turn right.
Of this deposit was. If the wind was coming out of the south. East.
Stay right, and then exit right.
You would definitely have a problem.
Exit right.
Could be blowing right onto the town.
Get ready to turn right.
$106,000.
Turn right.
Anyway, it's kind of a cool little thing that I actually experienced and saw the place. I wouldn't have known about it, but my buddy I was riding with, we were coming back from Texas actually to visit my sister on the motorcycles. Take a little trip down there, and a buddy of mine went along with me. And we're coming back up through Oklahoma, and he says, "You want to see a ghost town?" I said, "Sure." It was weird. It was weird just to see the streets and the asphalt and cracks in it, and stuff growing up in it. Pretty good sized holes. Nobody's maintaining it, but just these houses sitting there just like they left them. You know, and evidently they got security around it. And that's what the article said. It said it's not totally fenced in now. The fence is, and it's true. The fence was down. Some areas are still fenced, but nobody's inhabiting it. And there was like on the main road before you went in, there was like a barber shop, a gas station, stuff. You know, the door's locked and shut. The sign's still up, but I mean, and you can tell it was old stuff. I don't know. We'd have to look it up and see what year that town got evacuated.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Well, this didn't take us too long to get another trip in.
Turn right.
Oh, what are we going into here? Military base? Oh, where were we? Oh, close to Walmart Logistics Center. Tulsa, Oklahoma, Walmart Logistics Center. Push enter. Check in progress. Make sure I don't have any Kmart contraband. Our target. What are we? 3 minutes away, no miles. Where is my ending point? Where do I drop off this trailer of pallets?
Go straight.
Well, pallets must be a big thing, because I'll tell you what, I see trucks.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Driving all over this
Turn right.
metropolitan area. Hauling pallets.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
I have arrived at my destination.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Now you would think that this place, well, yeah, it's 40 XP points. But you know what? I've tried these 40 pointers and always got some kind of whammy on me. What do I like to do? Turn off my steering. Okay, there I go. I'm right there. I am way off from where I need to be. I should have pulled way up there. Oh yeah, I'm way off. Here we go back to cheating again. Oh, I'll take it. I was nowhere close, but hey, I'm lousy at this, I admit it. I'll take my 40 XP points. Still at 1127. But that's more important than anything. 108,000. I didn't make any money. Okay, 12 of 14 left. So let's go to quick travel. See? These two towns are not on my list. But I think the best thing for me to do now is I'm trying to get these done. So I need to get up to Junction City. I just need to get up here to Marysville or Phillipsburg to finish this run. So to get, I think I'll go to Marysville first because I know I haven't been there. Maybe I'll get lucky and find one in Phillipsburg. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. G.Parkers Arcade Room, American Truck Simulator, Kansas event. Trying to get this thing finalized. See you next time. Bye now.